Early balls down last week against Manly and shattered his confidence, but Bainsy's come back well today. Davies out to Hughes. He's the key man. Hughes and another dummy. Gets it out to Mortimer. Mortimer on to Davies. Davies heading for line. Cover comes over and Davies is over. The Bulldogs are in again. And the blue and white flags go up and Davies busting them open. And Eastern Suburbs wanting nobody at home. And the little fellow just scurried in for a great try. Well, that's the way they wanted, and this is the man that set it up, Hughes. There's the dummy. What a great player. Magic hands. Goes through to Mortimer. Mortimer had to juggle it. Look back inside. And there he is, little Davies. Mouth guard out, streaking for the line. All the determination in the world. There's just no one at home for East, and bang, down he goes, and that's another 4 points for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it was a beautiful try. Gary Hughes held the ball up. They took the dummy on him then. Eden's got to Hughes, unloaded beautifully to Mortimer, then unloaded again to Davies with no one home, and he went on for an easy try. Well done there, Canterbury. This absolute move.
Steve Martin making the tackle, showing the way to his side. There's a gap up the middle, and Folks saw it. Folks still going strongly. He's got support in Davies, and Davies is over next to the post. The Bulldogs are coming back. Watch it. Folks saw that gap up the middle out of a couple of weak tackles. Materi was following him, so was Davies. He selected Davies, and the little fella had an unimpeded run to the line.
10 metres short of the halfway mark now with Mark Hughes in at dummy half. Davies is to the left. That's him now. And he sees an opening. He darts through it. He's made good ground. He's looking for support. They're on the inside. Gary Hughes in possession. He's got a grub ahead. Chris Anderson chases with Kevin Dan. The test winger leads the race. And I think he's got a hand to it. I think it's a try. Scored by Chris Anderson. What brilliant thinking by Gary Hughes, though, after the original bust was made by Tony Davies. This little fellow, like a will-o'-the-wisp, Steve Mortimer would have been proud of him. He was through a big gap. The ball inside to Gary Hughes. A defender got between him and Chris Anderson, and the captain, Gary Hughes, put an intelligent kick through for Chris Anderson to finish off. What a try.
Well, they call this a Bulldog specialty. I think you christened this one, Ray. Tony Davies did it all. Showed speed to get through the gap. Keeps his cool. Looks back inside for Gary Hughes, who, again, shows what a brilliant player he is. Keeps his cool as well. Puts a great kick through for Anderson, who controls the ball well. With his speed, wins the race to the ball.
Chris Anderson, the try scorer for Canterbury Bankstown to hit. There's the scrums, one against the feed, just the one by Penrith. And here's Tony Davies. He got away from a touch football type tackle, if you like. And he's down to the 22, picked up in cover by Houghton. Out to Gary Hughes now. Holding it up, again may stand off Gary Hughes, and going into a gap and looking as though he will score. In fact, he will score is Ross Conlon. Conlon touching down for a try beneath the uprights for the Canterbury Bankstown side.